Hey guys, man, Kudos here. This video is actually, yesterday it would have made 2 years old because this was actually recorded on August 8th, 2024, and today is 2026, or this year, my bad. But yeah, but today is August 9th. But anyway, there's literally no reason as to why was this never uploaded. I don't know. I knew I had it here. I guess I was just lazy or something. I don't know, and just prolonged it. And it's just been 2 years since I recorded this. But yeah, I guess today this is what this video was made for. Let's just go ahead and see what changes have made in the last 2 years. As you can see, we have somebody going really wide outside on the right. Yeah, also this video is obviously 2 years old because I don't even have a microphone set up, so that's why I'm doing a voiceover on this. So yeah, we're gonna see exactly, I guess, if anything has changed. I think that line there is pretty much how I usually take it. This one right here, no, I went out wide and made the apex later. Yeah, now I just kind of hug it. At least I try to. I don't know. But I think that one is pretty much the same. Going wide outside on that guy. Going out really wide here since I wasn't able to catch the apex on that turn back there. But yeah, okay, I go really wide. I don't do that anymore. So ever since league started, I was told, yeah, no, they don't really go out that wide. But now I know. So, all right, that one I am kind of hugging the inside when I turn. Yeah, I think that one is pretty much the same. We get pretty close to that guy, but we're just gonna keep it pushing. So, one thing I do like that I have learned about go-karts is that I am pretty chill with getting close to people. I don't know. I mean, it comes with racing, but before I would always try to like keep my distance. Before I ever started recording, but I would always try to keep my distance, whatever, and I would always just hug the inside. But I definitely love how go-karts have shown me exactly what is in some, I guess, ground level racing. I mean, because go-karts and cars, it doesn't really transfer over. Some things can, but when it comes to either one, it's pretty different when it comes to tactics. But I'm not going to speak too much on it because I've never actually been in a car on a track. I'm just talking from whatever. But yeah, we made the last pass. I think we're probably in front of everyone. There will not be any lap times at the end of this video because I wouldn't even know exactly where to look at to find it. Maybe I can try it. I don't know. But if there is any lap times, I will put it up at the end. If not, then I'm not sure. But yeah, we're gonna go ahead and go on the outside. We're actually not gonna take the inside, which was pretty interesting. But me being me now, I think I would have taken that chance on the inside. We still made the pass, so that's fine. But as I said, me being me now, I think I would have risked it and tried to probably take that inside because I think I did see some space there. And if there is space, kind of take it. Sometimes, sometimes the risk is just not worth it. But alright, so that one, coming down a straight, going into turn one, that's pretty much still what I do now. I dip the tires in a little bit, keep 2 on, 2 off. I think there's really not too much that has changed from now and back then. Not really too much, just probably now I'll take a little bit more of a risk. And I don't know, just trying to be like on the same exact track, doing the same thing. I think I kind of like do the same thing pretty much. It just basically from now and back then, based on the situation, whatever obstacle comes in the way, I might do things different now than I would back then. But yeah, if it's just the same layout, same track, same open space, I think it might be generally the same sense. We have a guy that spun out here. I don't know exactly what happened there. As I said, this video is technically, since counting today, it is over 2 years old, in which I am watching this, basically the same time you are, because I don't remember what happened here. So this is also my first time watching it. Technically, it's not, but from my mind and what I remember, it is. I wasn't sure if he was waving I think that was the last lap. Couldn't really see the flag that much, or is it a yellow flag? Might just be a yellow. We're gonna see if anyone gets off. All right, nobody's getting off. That was just a yellow. I saw him waving a flag, but I couldn't really tell what it was. But yeah, as that guy just works to get the other guy off the track, we all just pile up, and it's pretty cool because now I can see exactly what I'm going to be doing around other people, rather than just being kind of one-on-one. And I still went wide around here, as I said before. I would have just hung tight behind this guy, and which I found my way back to him. But me being me, I would have just tried to stay on the inside. I guess back then I loved going on the outside, trying to pass people like that. But now, yeah, we made it through. I think that was 2 people, just following behind one guy. I think that guy is, he knows a cart better than others. All right, we're gonna stay on the outside here. We're gonna try to dip in on the inside, right, and we're gonna take the inside, and boom, yep, all right, cool. I counted for that one. I figured I was gonna do that, but he stays on the inside. We go out wide, and then I cut back in, try to at least, we're gonna leave him some space. But we're gonna still make the pass because the next turn was going to be on the left side, in which I was already there first. So that's a good one for me. We're gonna come up close to this guy in front of us. Gonna stay out wide as he cuts in first, but we're just gonna hang tight right behind him. We're gonna switch back to the outside so we can cut back in. We're still gonna keep the same place as we were before. He goes out wide here along with me. Nothing really happens too much. He slows down. I have to slow down as well. And then, all right, we're going to go a little bit wider so we can have a better exit. And wow, that guy almost lost in front of us. But since we have a better exit, carried out more speed throughout the end of that corner, yes, we were able to pass him. So we made a couple passes there, a few passes, boom, boom, boom. And we're going to come up behind these 2 gentlemen in the red shirts. I remember this day. These 2 are actually workers there. They're all just battling each other. They're just doing it for fun. I remember this day. There it is. So them 2 are just battling each other out. Ben wanted to make this video. I don't know why I never did. I was always so excited to make this. Here we go. So them 2 are just, just wow, really on each other right here. They just are really throwing it out on the course right now. Wow, going side by side, really just hunting each other down, looking back behind each other. This was a competition for them. Me, I just passed them up. All right. So this is that's what happens when you fight each other so much. You lose so much time, and then someone else just comes and takes it. Me being me today, I think I would have just stood behind them and watched to see what they were gonna do. So I think that was pretty much the end of them 2. Unfortunately, dang, I would love to see more. But they, one of them talked to me after the race. He was like, "Yeah, we're just like fighting it out the entire time, and then here you just come up and just pass us." But nah, one of the guys that were there, he actually still works there today. He was actually like the main guy for being one of the officials. So it was cool to see him there. Yeah. Not one of the main guys. He was like the actual like top guy for the officials being there. So it's like if you have a problem, with one of the I guess attendants there, then you would go to him. So basically, like there was court, but he was a Supreme Court. Basically, there it is. So yeah, he had the final say of any rules there. So it's nice to see that he's there. He's actually a pretty cool guy and everything. He's very nice, very understanding. But yeah, so we're gonna come up to this guy right here, and we're just gonna hug that inside, make him stay kind of out wide, and we should be coming up to the last lap, pretty much, per se. Yes, we do have a flag going on right here. That was the end of the, no, sorry, we're not coming up to the last lap. That was the last lap. My bad. This is the end of the race. It was a very fun race. I don't know if somebody was with me there or not, like somebody I know personally know. I don't know. But, yeah, that was a very fun race. This is just, me, I guess, trying to clear some space on the GoPro. I don't know, it's been sitting over 2 years now. But I do hope you guys enjoyed this video. It was a nice little battle I got to watch them 2 do instead of, me always, having to battle somebody or whatever. But it's nice to, kind of just see them. But, and there they go right there. I do hope you guys enjoy the video. Stay tuned for more. Peace out.